Are you familiar with the expressions, life is what you make of it, and every day is a new beginning? Do you ever think about what these expressions mean? Isn't just life what happens to us? Or is life really what we make of it? Do we have choices? And the fact that every day is a new beginning, we should use it to create every day and make it as good as we possibly can. So how about if we make a difference in how we start our day? Because it has a big impact on the way our day goes. What if instead of being a victim of our lives, we'd become the creator of our life? And starting the day with various choices that we can have certainly would help to make our life better. So what if you started your day with practicing a little self-love? Tell yourself that you are doing the best you can with what you have. Stop comparing yourselves to other people who you don't know anything about. You maybe just know or see what they post on social media. If you want to compete with somebody, compete with yourself. Make yourself better, a little bit better, every day. The prerequisite to being loved by somebody else is to love yourself. And if you love yourself, you won't allow anybody to treat you any way different than with love. Another way to start a good day is to observe your thoughts. As you know, what we think about, we bring about. Do you know that we think between 12 to 60,000 thoughts every day, and that about 80% of those thoughts, thought by most people, are negative? I think if we started observing our thoughts a little bit more and controlling them by using our conscious mind instead of allowing our subconscious mind to take over and act according to our past conditioning, which of course we can change. But if we learn to improve the quality of our thoughts, we can definitely improve the quality of our life. One way to start a good day is to ask the right questions. Tony Robbins says, the quality of our lives depends on the quality that we continuously ask ourselves. I ask myself 3 questions every morning. What am I grateful for today? There is a million things to be grateful for, just the fact that you can actually wake up in a bed. The fact that you can just turn on the light, that you can just open the water tap. There's a million things to be grateful for. Think about them. Ask yourself, what can I do today to make this a good day? Or what can I do today to make this the best day of my life? And you know that your subconscious mind is going to go and find answers to this question. And another good question to ask in the morning is, how can I help someone today? How can I help someone to feel a little more comfortable, to feel a little better? And it doesn't have to be somebody that we know. It can just somebody be in traffic that we allow to go, or it could be somebody at the office. You hold their door, or you offer to make them a coffee. It's the little things that can make a big difference. If you are willing to invest a little more time in your daily improvement and in improving your mental health, and if you want to start working on your empowerment And if you want to understand and learn how to create a life without limits, and stop blaming others, and stop judging others, and stop feeling sorry for yourself, then it's a good opportunity to start meditating in the morning. Meditating or journaling are great ways to start a good day. Write off the stuff that bothers you. Write it in a journal. The journal will help you find the answers. Meditate. At the beginning, you may need a guided meditation. There are so many on YouTube. You don't have to look very long. But ideally, after a while, once you get used to meditating, create your own meditation. Because you know after a while what you need to think about in the morning to make your day a good day. Of course, doing a little bit of gratitude practice, as mentioned before with the questions, always makes your day better. Gratitude releases serotonin and oxytocin in your body and makes you feel good. It's very healing. Another good way to start your day is to exercise. Depending on the amount of time you have or you are willing to spend, go for a walk in the morning or a gratitude walk. Just a little stretching will help if you don't have more time. Maybe some yoga on your own or some guided yoga, because again, there is so much available today. We are not victims anymore. We can find anything on the internet. We have so much stuff available. I think sometimes we are even overwhelmed with the choices we have. But it's trial and error. It doesn't mean that if you try the first time and you don't like it, that you have to stop. Find something else. Nothing is ever written in stone. You can choose any stuff on the internet that you want to follow. Yoga, meditation, journaling if you don't know how to do it. So many things. So, to conclude my morning recommendations, kindness is a two-way street. Smile at somebody. When you are kind to somebody, you feel good. It reflects on us. We can make the world a warmer place by being kind and more compassionate. True kindness is acting without expecting anything in return. Just be kind. And if the other person is not kind to you, then you just maybe then this person just needed your kindness. And maybe the person will remember later on when he or she ends up in a similar situation. So kindness always wears off. We all emit energy, and we attract the people who are on the same wavelength. Kindness is definitely a good frequency to be on. So start your morning by setting your little goals. Always do the most difficult first. Always do the most difficult chore that you have to do first, because when you have achieved something, when you have maybe reached the first goal or managed to do the first chore, you have this feeling of achievement, and your body, your brain releases dopamine in your bloodstream, which will make you feel good and give you a boost to do more. Well, that's more or less all that I can say about starting the day. I'm sure there is plenty more. Maybe you want to leave a comment below and click on the link. I am the author of The Soul Kit, the book The Soul Kit, First Aid for the Soul. If you want to buy it or have a look at my website, click on the link below and start and create a wonderful day.